Joe Rogan met Donald Trump, and it has the internet ablaze. Joe Rogan, in fact, attended UFC 290 with Dana White, and he is the alpha male. Do you remember in Jordan B. Peterson's 12 Rules for Life, he illustrates the dominance hierarchy with a metaphor about lobsters, saying how lobsters, the alpha one, goes around the seabeds and knocks on the doors of the other fucking lobsters' houses, their nests, their burrows, whatever you call them, just letting them know they're there. Donald Trump is that alpha lobster. He fucking swings his dick around UFC 290. Everyone's worshipping this guy. He was the alpha. When Joe Rogan met Donald Trump, Joe Rogan had never looked happier. He was like fanboying and shaking his hand and loving Trump. Trump gave him the long, strong handshake. I'm sure Joe Rogan as a fighter was thinking, is he exerting his dominance? Is it just mano a mano? Anyways, it was some manly shit, nearly on a par with Commando, John Matrix. John, I'm coming for you, John, I'm not going to shoot you between the eyes. I'm going to shoot you between the balls. John Matrix. And what's the other guy's name? Is it Dutch, right? Where they do that handshake. There was a moment with Rogan and Trump like that. It was fucking awesome. All the fighters were fangirling over Donald Trump. So many of them jumped over the octagon fence and were bigging up Donald Trump. Jose Aldo was like shaking Trump's hand. Trump fucking tore it apart at UFC 290. The optics for Trump right now are amazing. Dana White taking some of Trumpy's shine. They work so well together. Trump brings so many eyeballs to UFC, and Dana White gives Trump that fucking beautiful Americana in which he thrives. So you want to see Joe Rogan meeting Donald Trump and shit? It's so good, man. It's so good. Fucking amazing optics. Look at this. The 1777 report says Trump walking into the UFC was electric. Biden can't even wipe his own ass. Fighting talk. Look at this shit. Mate. There he is. He is the rock star. Global rock star. Trumpy. There he is. So that was Trump walking to the arena, smashing it. And we are just warming up. So here's a great little vid of Trump. Look at him. Trump at UFC 290. Look at him. Oh, man. Excellent stuff. The Trump tearing it up. Israel. Mel Gibson was there. Aldo was there. Johnny Knoxville was there. Bam Margera wasn't there, obviously. Look, Trump is just a man. Look at him. How can you not love Donald Trump? Okay, so that was great, as you can see. And now we're going to look at more stuff. So look, here's the handshake that shook the world. We love you, Trump, we do, with Rogan. Heather says, I heard the only reason Joe Rogan hasn't had the real Donald Trump on his podcast is because Trump won't travel to Rogan's studio and Rogan won't do his podcast at Mar-a-Lago. So they're both just set in their ways and unwilling to budge. What have you heard? Mate, if they do a podcast, Lord of mercy, oh Lord, that would fucking shake, break, and bake the internet. I don't know if anyone could handle the titanic clash of these two on a podcast. That would be so good. I would love it if they did a podcast, if Trump didn't just do a straight up campaign speech. I know he would, but if they could just have a laugh and just chat about his life and stuff like that, it would be kind of fascinating. So look, here's a video of the handshake. If you haven't seen it yet, Trump, Joe Rogan, fucking epic moment. No sissy shit. Look. Look how happy Rogan looks. Look at that handshake. Absolute boss shit. Excellent. So that was beautiful. Now here's another angle. Trump and Rogan together. The world needs this. Wait, I love that. You see how he picks him out? Look, see, the alpha male makes you feel valued and important. Look at how fucking Trump reacts to Rogan. Look. See that? That's how you do it. That's how you own the room. You build up. You don't destroy. Evil can only corrupt and destroy. This is making something beautiful. Let's go, Trump. Mate, I'm going to get in the middle now. I feel left out. Coming in, bruv. Look how happy Rogan looks. We go again. Look, points him out. Look how happy Rogan looks. Rogan loves Trump. He loves him. He loves him. We love you, Rogan. We do. We love you. We love you, Chummy. We do. We love you, Rogan. We do. Oh, Chummy, we love you. Look at him. Alpha shit. Look how happy Rogan looks. You know Rogan loves Trump. You know Rogan loves Trump. He fucking loves him. I'm telling you, bruv. Look, we've got angles upon angles of the Trump Rogan handshake, bruv. Look, this is the whole album, look. Andromeda not happy with the Rogan podcast. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't always hit the mark, but generally I quite like it. Look at this. There he is. Slightly... No, this is the same angle. Okay, we've seen that. We've got the tunes on this one. Made the tune as well! What's the tune again? Is that The Who? I'm gonna look like a fool if that's wrong, but isn't that The Who? Okay, so how about optics, right? Do we have more angles? We got so many angles. Oh, we've had that one, right? So this is quite a good little montage, right, of Trump's impact. Baywatch, is it Baywatch? I thought Trump's optics are off the charts as clandestine. Oh, conspiratorial. Is it QAnon? Is it a QAnon account? The UFC crew just refers to Trump as the president. They might have said former once throughout the night, and the crowd went nuts every time Trump was on screen. Trump is the people's president and has the visuals to back it up. Well, here's the visual, bruv. Look, man. I'm ready for fucking... Well, you know what's going to happen in 2024. But look, fighters fucking like coming over the octagon, going straight to Trump. Look at these optics, bruv. You telling me Biden 81 mil? Come off it, son. Look at that. The handshake that shook the world. Brilliant. Look at this fighter, middleweight. Look at this. He comes straight over to Trump. He's the one man in the arena. Mate, Trump is the fucking man. Look. Brilliant. What a physique on the young man. Look, she's like, man, I wish I was fucking shaking on Trump. Brilliant. Trump fucking, he stole the show. Jose Aldo, absolute UFC legend. Look, Trump meets Aldo. Aldo's desperate for the picture. Look at this. See, real meets real. Iron sharpens iron. Fighter likes fighter. That's how you know Trump is fucking real, bruv. He's a fighter. Trump is a gladiator. He's a political gladiator. What he does in the political octagon is no less impressive than what UFC fighters do in the literal octagon. Is it not? The absolute beast. Mate, Trump at fucking UFC 290. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. Look. Several fighters made their way over the cage for Trump. Look. Trump is the man. Mate, I would fucking do anything to meet Donald Trump. I would do anything. What a hero. And look, backstage, Mel Gibson, President Trump and Roger Stone having a very important meeting backstage at UFC 290 in Las Vegas tonight. The world will never be the same. Deep state is real, but if you say that, you're QAnon, right? Nothing to see here. Oh, and forget about any kids that are being child trafficked as well, because if you care about that, you're QAnon, apparently. Dana White on Trump's relationship with the UFC.
How crazy this guy is. He's driving here. He got here at like, I want to say he got here at like 5:40. He watched the earlier fights on his phone. You know what I mean? It's like, he loves the fights. And what's really cool about being a fan of this, the way that he is the fighters all love him too. So he had a blast tonight. Well, I don't know how crazy this guy is.
Dana White, like, he looks so happy with Trump. He was just buzzing. Dana White is a fucking hero. He's an amazing, charismatic entrepreneur. So, yeah, I mean, really good combo. Dana White and Trump. Hey, what more could you want, really? What more could you want? So there you go. Trump. Gotta love him, huh? Got to love him. Trump and Joe Rogan, the handshake that shook the world.